Hello again, YouTubers. On with SpongeBob101 back here again on the Other Stuff channel. Welcome to Prague International Airport in the Czech Republic. So today we are flying from here in Prague, as you can see, at Terminal 2. We're flying with Ryanair. We are on the 1315 flight to Budapest in Hungary. Right there, check-in at row 211, so let's head over there. So here we are at the check-in row, and you can see Ryanair is really cutting the corners there. They literally only reserve or utilize one check-in row, which is 211 over there, which is actually kind of expected. So there, that's the queue. So if you're flying on a Ryanair flight, make sure to arrive early and get your bag dropped. Also, they do charge for renting or for checking in at the airport. I think my fee was 55 euros. So obviously, I checked in on the app, but that's just something extra to think about. You know, make sure you check in online or in the Ryanair app. We're all checked in for our flight, bags dropped over there. That was a really long queue, waited about 40 minutes. So yeah, let's head over to security and I'll show you guys what's behind security in the transit area. But we also have some Czech Airlines stuff. So if you guys didn't already know, Czech Airlines is actually no longer a thing. So I guess I will just take a photo here of that. We've got duty free here, Alia duty free. So typical of European airports. And of course, we're not getting any beer. Not a drinker, but you can if you guys want to. So let's head over to the gate. All right, heading down, you can actually see a Czech Airlines plane. I am surprised it even still is. I guess they're leasing it for another airline, but yeah. And it looks like we are boarding via bus gate today. Our gate is C22, so boarding. All right, here's our plane, Ryanair 737-800 to Budapest. Couldn't really get a good view here because of the queue, but yeah. So we'll be taking this for just about an hour. Put the registration information on the front there. You can see Ryanair's classic built-in stairs. So that's the front of the plane. Really boarding the plane. There we go.
Thank you for your cooperation and once again welcome on board. This is the Ryanair flight.
You guys need some help? It's specifically put aside for big suitcases, so yeah.
I would like to inform you we're ready for start and push in. For a startup in the next few minutes, and today the flying time to Budapest will be 55 minutes. Route we expect the good weather in the latest weather report, which is good weather in Budapest. The temperature is 30 degrees centigrade. Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will be very shortly commencing the safety demonstration. This is for your safety, so please sit down your attention. Once again, you're welcome aboard this on the flight.
Full and undivided attention, and the cabin crew point out some of the safety features aboard this Boeing 737-800 series aircraft.
May we have your complete attention as we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. These features may differ from aircraft that you have flown on before. Please remove headphones for this demonstration. All emergency exits are indicated by a red exit sign.
it's lavatory time here on the Boeing 737-800 with Ryanair. A lot of mirrors in this one actually. It has the slightly newer sky interior, so you can see flush over there, the toilets. Now we got the nappy changing table. We've got a mirror, the tissues, tissue napkins. No smoking. There is a little thing there, / no smoking. A mirror, a lot of mirrors here, toilet rolls and the bin. So yeah, that is that. The Ryanair soap as well. Foaming soap air freshener. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that is the lavatory on the Ryanair 737-800.
Make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened, your tray tables in the upright lock position, armrests are down, and your window blinds are fully open. If you have removed any bags during the flight, this is the time to restore for landing, either in the seat area in front of you or in the overhead compartments provided. There shall be no walking or standing in the cabin, and the use of the toilets are no longer permitted. We will be landing in 15 minutes. Finally, on behalf of the captain, but especially your onboard crew today, we would like to thank you for flying with us and wish you a very nice afternoon. And we hope to see you soon on another Ryanair scheduled service.
Cabin crew doors when you're on cross check, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Budapest.
All right, welcome to Budapest. And this is our plane. Whoa. Overall, very simple experience here on Ryanair. I can't say I didn't get what I paid for. I didn't get exactly what I paid for. So yeah, but overall, really cool plane. Nice to just be walking on the ramp here. So yeah, welcome to Budapest. And here we are in the terminal. very simple terminal here. It's like on the ground floor, so that's interesting. Okay, so they do have jet bridges for full service airlines. You can see SAS, AGN over there. Nothing like anything I've seen before, but look at that. So that's their tower and the ramp. This is the new area, which presumably is way more recent. So got an Austrian flight there to Vienna, and yeah, that's about it pretty much. So we're gonna head in over to baggage reclaim and pick up our bags. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Here's the arrivals at Budapest International Airport, and yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna get on the public transportation shortly, but for now I'll leave up here. Make sure to subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Next time we'll be flying from Vienna to Abu Dhabi with Etihad Airways, so do stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's all from Budapest. Next time, Etihad Airways. Till then, bye.